Let's get it. It is your boy, Merciful Kev, as you can see right there at the top on the right-hand side. And we are back with another video, another Dragon's Dogma video, and this time it is Dragon's Dogma 2. Because, I mean, it came out yesterday on Friday, but, you know, life happens. I ended up actually uploading a video of me creating my wife as a pawn. Pretty cool. But now today is the journey that begins, that is Dragon's Dogma 2. Let's get it. Look how beautiful this game looks, man. Woo! Let's go. So I know the game, I've been seeing a couple videos on YouTube talking about like performance issues and people mad about microtransactions or whatever. Like, hopefully I don't have any performance issues, but I can already see some stuttering. That's not good. As for the microtransactions, I don't really see what the big deal is. Like, no one's putting a gun to your head to pay for these microtransactions. And none of them are like truly game breaking or anything, so I don't really see the issue with everybody, but I don't know, whatever. It's supposed to be a really good game, so let's see how it is.
Honored guests, lend me your ears. Long as our Fevrimon suffered, without a true monarch to guide her and her people. Decades have passed since last His Majesty Erland sat atop the Draken throne. Long have we endured, yet it has not been for naught. At last, the bell has tolled on the age of the Council. At last, we may celebrate the coming of our rightful ruler. The return of the Sovereign.
My word! Such an inspiring visage. Your Majesty shall have my eternal fealty.
Your Majesty, oh how long I have awaited this moment.
I love how they put like swords on the seat. Like a modest version of Game of Thrones.
Behold, before you sits the rightful inheritor of the Draken throne, chosen by the dragon as its enemy. Behold and rejoice! Fortune has delivered us our savior at last! At last! Praise be, for only the Sovereign's guidance can lead us true. All hail the Sovereign! All hail! Let all present pledge their allegiance to the Sovereign. Let us be united in the hope that our liege's reign will ne'er end. Long live the Sovereign of Vermont!
Arisen, thou who wouldst slay the dragon, if thou seekest to behold this world in its true aspect, abandon thy reason. Cast aside thine heart and thy life both. I ask thee to demonstrate thy will, for naught but thine ambition can alter the course of the rivers of fate.
Dang. Kind of like the Bible, bro. Supposed to deny yourself, your life, your own will, for the will of the Father. It's crazy how almost every game out there has some type of reference to the Bible, man. And it's crazy even more that that's what intrigues us every time.
Now, which one of you was it? No need to be shy. I've just got to take down a record of your name and face.
And this should be
Come
where
on,
I can
step
import
forward.
my character. You can either select a prisoner to use as a preset or select the hooded prisoner to customize your character's appearance from a blank slate. Okay. What?
Is it you? No? It is hard to say. If the pawn I'm looking for doesn't come forward soon, there'll be trouble for the lot of you. Are you the one, then?
Hold on.
Speak up, you good-for-nothing pawns. Which of you is it?
Wait, that's not the one I created, is it? So is the one that I created supposed to be here, or is there like a...
Is it you?
Or
No?
is there like a moment
It's hard to say.
where
Ah,
it
it
allows
must
you
be
to import?
If the pawn I'm looking for doesn't come forward soon, there'll be trouble for the lot of you. Speak up, you good-for-nothing pawn. Are you the one, then? Is it you? No?
This literally looks like
hard to
the one
say.
I created a little bit.
Aha! I thought I recognized you.
Let's just go with that for now. Okay, use existing character data to create the Arisen. Yes. Oh, okay, cool. Yes, sir. These appear as a flash of daggers on the battlefield. Too quick for the eye. Yeah. Oh, location can be changed later. Yeah, I'll be a thief. Yep, but this is the character I created. Alright, cool. Let's start. Finalize. Vivek. Takuro, age 20. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why is it moving so fast? Confirm. Yes.
I ill like that look in your eyes. 'Tis queerly brazen for a pawn.
Wait, but why is it calling me a pawn? I'm not a pawn.
Most of your kind have eyes blank as a cadaver's. Mayhap 'tis only natural, seeing as how you rise from the dead. There's aught different about you, though. Could it be that you fear death just as we mortals do? Worry not, vessel. 3 days here, and you'll be longing for death's sweet embrace. Come along, you feckless dullards.
Dang, he's so rude. One or more add-ons added. You will gain access to them as you progress through the game.
Head home, aught goes awry.
Wait, what? Alright, well, priority quest set automatically. Alrighty. Okay. Oh, sheesh. Okay.
Got anything to spare?
I'd hasten home.
Turn your gaze elsewhere. I'll not be stared at.
Why am I in here?
Is there aught you require?
I'm so confused. Well, whatever. Let's just keep going.
Must hold out. Someone comes.
Bro, my character looks so freaking cool, bro.
What's after training?
Time to be heading home.
I can't sprint right now or anything.
I swear it.
The sun's too bright for these poor eyes.
Excavation site, the hole.
What do you think you're up to, layabout? Get a move on!
Damn, bro, I can't sprint right now. This is bigger problem. You're my character. Yeah, like a
Do your
Super
injuries
Saiyan
pain
Viking.
you? Pray, do not overexert yourself. This is no place for one of your ilk. 'Tis harsh beyond measure. Even we pawns are pushed to the brink.
I'm confused on why I'm a pawn.
You ought not anger the overseer. Let us proceed to the site.
Okay, I can jog now.
I ought to turn in for the night.
Why must be so wrong? Townspeople depend on me.
I'm dead on my feet after today's training.
Mayhap I ought to give up. Let the Reaper claim it.
This place gives me an ill feeling.
Time for you to get to work.
A boulder. Okay.
Living's hard.
You are prepared to work. Then you ought begin by carrying stones out from the station in the back and bringing them here.
Damn, bro. They got me working. Off the rip. LV.
Get cut off.
And turn on. Yep.
The vicinity is quite cluttered. Pray leap, or aught that poses a hindrance to you.
Carry the boulder back to the root.
I don't feel safe here. Ready for the morrow.
A job well done. Now the next step is to... What is this commotion?
Thank
Perhaps we
God.
ought to investigate.
Thank God they didn't have me picking up stone after stone after stone before something happens. The hell? Oh my God. This Medusa with saggy boobs.
No, the damn thing's been awoken. You but fell that fiend, even at the cost of your lives.
And pawns would go like, okay. I'm pretty sure my first battle in Dragon's Dogma 1 was also a snake. Or a three-headed snake, I think. No, that wasn't the first battle. It was one of the first battles, like the first three.
Swift strikes are a beast's greatest weapon. Watch for an opening, then press your foe till they are overwhelmed.
You get that tail, bro. Oh my God, I don't want it to hug me.
These may not carry shields, but their nimbleness allows them to dodge and commit.
Swift step.
Boulders and barrels and light and make effective weapons that will never come back.
Like no stamina's going down. There's swift step.
I would recommend
Swift step and dash. Dash. I feel like they're like, okay. Really? Oh, okay. I get it. It's like something you turn on. Oh, these things are ugly, bro. Ugh. Hold on, you're not running away, are you?
Are you unharmed?
You ought flee while you can. After all, your charge awaits you. You cannot linger in this place forever. You have lost your memories. It is surely the work of a fell curse, but worry not. You need only believe in your own destiny, Arisen.
Oh yeah, yeah. Alright,
creature
he called me
escaped.
Arisen.
Oh, you! Get back here! After them, quickly!
this way, Arisen! Come this way. Let us flee.
You must jump. That is the only path.
I didn't even look.
No one could survive a fall from this height. Not even a pawn. Don't just stand there! Shoot it down! It's getting away! Bring it down! Bring it down!
Go now, lost soul. And learn all you can of this world you must protect.
It's a pretty cool beginning. I like how quick it is, goes straight to the point. One thing I saw in a bunch of videos was the rendering of like rocks or just like landscapes in general, especially on the Xbox Series S. I'm on the Xbox Series S. Fortunately, I do want to get an X later on. But let's see. I'm hoping things go well. How dare they? I forgot the name of that beast, but poor beast. that a good photo to take? I'm trying to get some thumbnail ideas. You know what? Just in case. Just in case. We're gonna keep taking some photos.
Great! Keep your distance, Arisen! Worry not for me. The brine may swallow me whole, but I will not perish. There is a stone not far from here, known as a rift stone. Pray, seek it out. If you're truly the Arisen, then our paths will surely cross again.
Oi! Are you all right? What happened here?
Do I have to kill these guys? Because I will.
A griffin appears one moment and falls the
Griffin,
next.
that's the name.
And now you stand before me. Was it you then? The one who was riding on its back? It is a wonder you survived. Accompany me to the stronghold. We'll treat your wounds and hear your story.
I want to know why you shot my griffin. That's what I want to know. If anything, I should be questioning you. Oh, my griffin. How wrong they have done you. Follow Justin with 2 N's. So far, not bad on the rendering, I think. Right? Not too bad. Everything looks beautiful, man. In comparison to, oh, chest. In comparison to Salubrious Drought. In comparison to,
Where exactly
the
is
first
this
one.
jail you say you escaped from, anyway?
Wow, dude.
I've never heard of such a place. There's certainly naught like that here in Vermont. Could it be you were held in the neighboring country of Batal? Nay, I suppose that's unlikely. We've been estranged from Batal ever since the war. It is difficult to imagine any citizen of Vermont being sent there.
Fine!
Yeah.
Goblins!
Use
Let's
LB
take up
and
your
X to
weapons,
activate
son.
your weapons.
You'll be needing it.
Okay.
If you find your strength flagging, buy the curative or have a bit of green orange.
When an enemy is flinching, press Y to unleash a powerful success strike.
When one of the fiends comes in, best dive or dodge. They should be there tomorrow. Make use of the slope. It will give you an advantage against their ranks.
Ooh.
Employ guarded attacks to get the enemy to flinch.
The enemy is flinching, press Y.
Random attacks are more destructive, but will leave you vulnerable. So seize your chance to land one the moment the enemy flinches. There are oft items to be scavenged from the bodies of monsters.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get.
If you're not
used to
squeamish
this.
about picking at their bones, that is. Have you beheld the dragon as yet? I've not, and I count that a blessing. All I know for sure is that it is a beast e'er more fearsome than a griffin. One need only look to the miserable state of the village of Nell to see that.
What? Cursor jump? Okay, so is this where I... Okay, so this is where I came from. Excavation site, and then I flew. Okay. Making sure. Quest list. Yep, okay.
We can but hope that the Sovereign will rid us of it ere long.
Dang.
When the dragon rears its ugly head, where are you going? I'll not force you to receive treatment, but I'd at least like a word.
Nice. Level 2.
Where do you think you're going? You can't just run off now.
Bro, I'm looting, dude. Chill out. I don't know why you're not looting. Yeah, the thing is, in this game, like, obviously just like the first one, you gotta watch out. You have to try and avoid taking damage as much as possible, because then your maximum health goes down. As you can see by the bar, thief. It says view tutorial logbook. Where is the logbook? This just brings up the map. Or am I pressing the wrong button? I guess I was. Okay, view log updates. View. Core skills. Core skills are basic abilities that you. Yeah, we know this already. Weapon skills are powerful abilities that require stamina. Okay. Fundamentals of battle. Thieves wield daggers with speed and ruthless efficiency, unleashing a flurry of deadly blows. The one moment and stepping nimbly out of the enemy's reach in the next. Knowing when to strike and when to slip away is key to their strategy, as thieves can little afford to be weighed down with heavy armor, leaving them vulnerable to attack. Yeah, so I gotta really be moving around a lot. Dodging attacks. Press RB to use swift step. And versatile maneuver, a versatile maneuver that allows you to smoothly evade enemy attacks. It can be used to hound your enemy or dance rings around them, getting within dagger thrust distance and darting away again in the blink of an eye. Follow up attacks on pinned down foes. Press Y to use twin fangs. You can pin down foes that have been knocked off balance by continuing to hold Y while activating and landing the attack. Wait, what? So you press Y to use twin fangs, and then by continuing to hold Y while activating and landing the attack, this gives you the opportunity to follow up with more attacks and deal massive damage. You will need to be wary of counter attacks, however, as you cannot move while pinning down a foe. Pinning down. I wonder if that's a new feature or not, because I don't remember that being in the first one. Holding down while activating twin fangs allows you to cling to larger enemies on a successful hit. This is an ideal position to be in, as thieves have a variety of skills at their disposal that can be activated while clinging to a foe. In short, once you have daggers in them, you'll bring them down in moments. When you land an attack using Y, it will change to a powerful successive strike if the target is downed or knocked off balance, or the target is not expecting the attack. Powerful successive strikes should be carefully aimed as they leave you vulnerable. I feel like everything you just said. Is talking about just spamming Y, bro. Who knows? Let's see how we do.
Welcome, Arisen. We pawns have long awaited your arrival.
What is this? Pawns?
They bend the knee to you so readily, but then... No. Surely you cannot be the Arisen.
You seek the Riftstone, do you not? We can take you to it. Pray. Come this way.
Yes, so I can summon my wife as my pawn.
Before you stands a Riftstone,
which I created in my previous video. I'll probably put it up here. You can check that out if you
'tis a gate by which we
want.
of the Pawn Legion may cross into this world. Pray, summon your pawn. Simply paint with your mind's eye the loyal attendant whom you would have serve you.
Yeah, yep, yes. And there she is, my wife. Oh yeah. Looking hot. Alright, cool. So, kind-hearted, yep. Vocation, yep. Alejandra, yep. Guys, you don't know how proud of myself I am for taking the time to create. This is literally like, well, I did the best I could, but I feel like I don't think I could get any closer to how my wife looks.
Pawns are known as crossers of the rift.
And again, I think
for we are able
I
to connect
overdid it
you
with the
and traverse
cheekbones.
other realms beyond this one.
Okay.
When we return, it is our duty to use our experiences and the knowledge we have gained to aid you on your journey, Arisen. From this day forth, I shall serve you as your loyal pawn, and aught I learn beyond the rift will
Definitely
be
not her voice though. They only had like 5 voices. Right?
Well, I'll be. A pawn summoning before my very eyes. You truly are the Arisen then. Strange. I thought the Arisen was in the capital. Surely there's only meant to be one Arisen. Fie, this is all beyond my ken. The Watchhead would know what to do, I'm sure. Though, as luck would have it, he's away. I suppose we'll save any further questions till the Watchhead returns. You're free to do as you like afore then. What? You've no memories, you say? Mayhap you could make for Melve then. 'Twas set upon by the dragon not long ago. The Arisen is said to bear some deep connection to the dragon. Should you be Arisen, mayhap you'll recall aught of import there.
Order Watch Outpost, Northern Watch Encampment. Just like the first one, first place you go is an encampment, so. Rift Stones. By touching a Rift Stone, the Arisen can travel to the bridge twixt worlds, which a great many pawns traverse as they journey beyond the rift. This allows the Arisen to summon pawns who meet their specified preferences. These pawns will not level up while they are accompanying you, however, so you may find that you need to hire new support pawns at regular. Wait, hold on, what? This allows Arisen to summon pawns who meet their specific preferences. Yeah, These pawns will not level up while they are accompanying you. They don't? I could have sworn they did.
Hail, Arisen.
Or was it that they just gained
Pray,
experience?
ask aught you wish to know.
About quests.
I shall answer, if 'tis within my power to do so.
Tell me of pawns, tell me of riftstones, tell me of the Arisen. I mean, I already know about pawns, I know about riftstones, I know about Arisen. Okay, no time.
Very well. May fortune speed you on your way, Arisen.
Thank you, kind lady. So, pawns, view tutorial logbook, yeah. So, what are my quests? Quest, tales beginning, you have heard word that the dragon attacked Melve. make for the village and witness the aftermath for yourself. Okay. I wonder if it lets me get 2 pawns right now. Oh, that's cool. The way they did it. Okay, so I already have an archer, a tempest. That's tempting. Oh, that's the name. That's her name. Okay. Why are there so many freaking mages, dude? There's so many mages, dude. What in the hell? Oh, snap. I already have 120 RC. That's cool. Okay, so... Okay, so Abby might be one that I choose to get. Yeah, I'm thinking I should have like a fighter and a mage. Most definitely. This mage is level 2. Really no RC. This mage is level 4. Is there a female fighter? Female fighter. Oh, okay, yeah. I'll take her.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics.
I literally hate your voice. Hmm. 68, which basically round that to 70, so if
I pray my efforts aid your cause.
Kind-hearted. You know what? I'm gonna hire her.
If ever you've need of an ear to listen, you have but to ask.
Pawn quests. Pawn quests are tasks given to your main pawn to be completed beyond the rift. You set the task and must stipulate a reward for the Arisen who hires your main pawn to receive upon the task completion. Pawn quests provide valuable opportunities for you to obtain items and acquire pawn badges, so you should endeavor to get your pawn hired as often as possible. Pawn quests are... hold on, because this is confusing me. You set the task and must stipulate a reward for the Arisen who hires your main pawn to receive upon the task's completion. When setting a reward for the Arisen who hires your main pawn to receive, you can either select specific items or nominate a sum of gold. Items will be removed from your inventory gold will be subtracted from your funds. It is also possible to trade with other Arisen by setting the retrieval of items you desire as the pawn quest objective. Oh, that's okay. That's pretty cool. Alright, so I've already hired her. And now to hire Princess over here.
If 'tis discipline your company lacks, I can provide.
The only thing I hate is that it's literally a guy voice. Like, why? Like, why? Travel together for a day and night.
'Twill be an honor to serve by your side.
Alright, got mine too. We out of here. Here is my team. Alrighty then. Alright, let's get out of here.
Well met.
I've never been a fan of Dragon Dogma's maps. The way the
A treasure
maps look.
chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
Going out, are you? You sure that's a good idea? You seem rather unwell.
Yeah.
You ought at least rest for the evening. There should be a spare bed in the lodgings yonder. Only don't go rushing off before you're ready. Take it from me. You're better off resting while you have the chance.
Fancy a gander? I've fine goods for sale.
I'll take your advice.
There's a ladder here.
Autosave data cannot be relied upon to save your progress in this world. It is recommended that you rest at inns at regular intervals if you wish to ensure the reliability of your saved data.
Ah, excellent find.
Internal, picked it up.
Hoy there. You seem well tired. Tell you what, you can stay here tonight free of charge. I'll expect coin from tomorrow, mind. My pa always used to say, there's naught a good night's sleep can't fix. Not much else I can offer, I'm afraid, but you'll find all sorts at a finer inn. Aye, being armed is better than being defenseless, even if you're untrained. Still, 'tis worth devoting yourself to a vocation if you can. Opens up new doors, it does. You should stop by the inn in Melve if you get the chance. No hard feelings if you prefer it. They've much more to offer.
Resting at inn. Staying at an inn fully restores your party's health and stamina. It also recovers the loss gauge, which represents a reduction in your health and accumulates when taking damage. When resting at an inn, you can choose whether to rise in the morning or at night. Useful if you need to set out at a particular time. Foresighted adventurers will stay at inns regularly to avoid risks when traveling far afield. Okay.
We must rest, though the sun is still up.
Taking our first rest.
A splendid accomplishment.
Add-on items will be sent to the item storage. Item storage can be accessed at any inn by speaking with the innkeeper.
You have honed your talents to new heights. One can but strive to improve.
Okay. See, before, so I heard in this game that you can't just change the inclination of your pawn anymore. Like apparently you have to like pay for that or something. I think that's so stupid. Like before, you used to be able to just sit down at a table and teach your pawn whatever it is that you want to teach them. All right, let me see what I
I've
got.
beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings, and if you'd like to change your vocation, come see me anytime.
Okay, storage. Okay, so these are all the things I have in my storage. Okay. Okay, so basically a weapon for a fighter, a shield for a fighter, a bow and arrow for an archer, daggers for a thief, and a staff for a mage. Okay, for the 4 starting, yeah, sounds good. So I shall take this. Brings up my strength up to 122. Okay, so let's take that. And okay, right. Vocation guild. Acquire and equip skills, yep.
Always a pleasure.
Take me as your shield, Arisen. Upon my fighter's pride, no foe shall harm you while I yet stand.
My guy. I don't need you, bruh. Okay.
Now I'm Lord and stepped it in.
Come on, female team.
Can't wait for the new equipment to come in.
Life's been pretty kind to me.
I'm pretty sure he's gonna put me in some like fighting tutorial probably. They did it in the first game.
There's no easy
Oh wait,
thing
hold on.
making a living as a soldier.
Trey, allow me to open your chest.
Equipment. Okay. So this is what I have equipped. Alright, these are better. Equip. Alright, cool. Their UI for equipment is way better this time. That is for sure. Oh yeah, 1000% better. Before it felt like you had it felt like you kind of managed your equipment in the equipment section and in the status section. Oh wait, hold on. Items? Use okay, well these are all skin. We're good to go. We're good to go. Let's climb up here.
If you're playing Arisen in search of preferable treatment, you'll be sorry. Your head is like to roll ere long.
Must hold out. Someone comes to me.
Yeah, they should have put a little slide option. Alright, so I already opened that chest. Looks like there's another chest here. Is it right here?
Can't wait for the new equipment to come in.
Oh, snap. Wolver's Lord. That says a grimoire that casts a spell upon being read. Usable even by those incapable of magic. Invokes high 11, a lightning spell. Oh, that's freaking cool, bro.
I'm dead on my feet after today. Hail! You a soldier? Twould be a surprise to see you arrive in one piece, if not. Hordes of monsters have been plaguing this area of late, you see. We've had to start sending out new recruits to cull them.
Is that so? Who went yonder?
Lachlan. but I dare say he'll fare all right.
Aye, I expect he will. Who was sent out that way, then?
Ocado. To be honest, sir, I'm a little worried for him.
What? Weren't harpies reported in that area? Thad can't handle those beasts on his own.
This is the first I'm hearing of it. Fie! I want to go to his aid, but we can't just abandon our posts. Say, you seem stout of heart. Would you be willing to go in our stead? 'Tisn't far, only a short ways out from the main gate.
I shall accept.
Use my thanks. And Ocado's as well, I'm sure.
You can select a quest to prioritize from among those you have accepted. If the quest destination is known, a marker will be placed on your map to indicate it. Furthermore, if you have a pawn in your party who possesses knowledge of that particular quest, they will be able to guide you to your objective. However, pawns with such knowledge will not offer guidance unless the quest is set as a priority. Warning regarding quest progression. Some quests are affected by the passage of time. Will progress even without the Arisen's involvement. Taking on multiple quests at once comes with a risk of being unable to act in time, and this can result in unintended consequences. Try to bear the factor of time in mind when managing your current quests and taking on new ones.
We must fly to the aid of those in need.
Yeah, that reminds me of the first one when there was some, I don't know what it is that I skipped, but you know, I obviously skipped something. I skipped something, and there's a part in the game in the first one where you have the option to like save your wife. Yeah, and I never did, so I'm just checking the map to see if there's any more. What is this? Border Watch Commissary. I guess that's just like a store or something. Alright, and this is where we're supposed to go, so let's leave. Let's do it. I love that. Before, if you were to enter, there's no loading screens. It's awesome. Pawn commands. Okay, there are 4 commands that the Arisen can use to direct their pawn companions, and their effects vary according to the circumstances in which they are used, such as when in or out of combat. The best way to get a feel for each command is to observe your pawn's response and course of action in various situations. Go instructs pawns to act independently of the Arisen during combat. It directs pawns to spread out across the battlefield. It can also be used to request assistance with carrying out an action, to request guidance to a location, or to instruct a pawn to resume guidance that has been interrupted. To me, instructs pawns to approach the Arisen. During combat, it directs pawns to fight by the Arisen side. Okay. Wait instructs pawns to remain where they are until they are given a different command. During combat, it directs pawns to cease attacking and focus on aiding the Arisen indirectly. Help instructs pawns to prioritize support, healing, and recovery. Okay. I know in the first one I never
Freshly rested as we are, this
I never really like focus on those commands.
We must not let down our guard.
So that's why this time I'm trying to make sure. Alright, I just want to practice the... What is this? Okay, so Swift. This literally doesn't cost any stamina. That's fire.
We trounced our foe well and true.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
So dash is basically another button for clicking my analog, which is the same thing. That's insane. Okay, that's so stupid. Like, that's just a waste of a button. Alright, okay. Twin Fangs.
Just yonder looks to be a
These
good
are
spot
basic
for harvesting
attacks.
ingredients. No
Yeah.
harm in picking a few.
Doesn't deduct stamina. Oh, okay. But jumping doesn't deduct stamina. Okay.
We are none of us alike in both.
Our
Okay.
respective abilities are unique as well.
Alright.
I see it as a
Let's get
glad
used to
thing.
that.
We are well poised to supplement each other's strengths.
What is this? I don't really want to like loot too much, because I know the more things you carry, the heavier you are, and that's something I, especially as a thief, do not want. Bro, what?
Not bad. Well said.
Oh, snap.
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait a moment. Well done, Master.
Can I go over there to here? I can. Yeah, I need to really work on... making sure I don't lose health. Like, not getting hit. So... swift, grab. Yeah, because there's really no... there's no parrying. From what I remember, there's no parrying. There's no blocking if you don't have a shield. Wait, okay, no. I was going up the right way. Let's go.
Goodness. We're higher up than I'd thought. Take care not to fall. Careful now.
Harpies. Oh yeah, this is it. I'm gonna go help that guy right there.
Who are you? Have you come to aid me?
Obviously, bro.
You'll only exhaust yourself if you keep on like that.
You only exhaust yourself. There you go. Bro, I can't like do anything. There we go. There we go.
Is that all of them? Yeah, you have my thanks. I do not believe for a moment I could have slain those creatures without your help. I've only just enlisted, and when I thought this could be the end of me, I was paralyzed. You saved me this time, but I won't always be so fortunate. I'll have to train harder, till I have the confidence to face such beasts on my own. Well, I'd best be heading back, but I'll be sure to let my superiors know of your good deed. I hope we meet again someday.
Bye, avocado.
Making our report ought to be our next priority.
Making our report ought to what? Oh, report back to okay. So I guess we go back. Wait, hold on. Yeah, Mel. That's more of like a informed feel of Avocado's fate. I keep saying avocado. Let's set this as primary real quick. We're right here. Might as well get whatever rewards.
Come, I'll lead the way. We have arrived.
Oh, was it not my duty?
Hail, friend! Many thanks for aiding Ocado. 'Twas a relief to see him return, and none the worse for wear.
Aye, that it was. The poor sod might not have made it back alive had you not intervened.
'Twas a bit too early for him to be seeing actual combat. That much was made well clear. We'll be extending his training period. The instructors here are well known for whipping recruits into shape with their grueling regimes.
Speaking of training regimes, I must admit I've half a mind to ask you to join us. We could use someone with your experience.
No, you can't put photo mode when you're talking.
I'm nodding off where I stand. I'd rather not draw steel if I can avoid it.
Mayhap I'll have myself a drink.
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb. We ought to put it to good use.
Dragon's Way, back again. Okay. Alright, and then isn't there? Okay, yeah, I see it. Alright, so I'm still on weight light. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. Level 4, Alejandro level 3, Mario level 2. Why is there still? Oh, okay. That's all she has. Copper ore. Severed horn of a goblin can be used to enhance equipment. Okay. History. What the hell? NPC logbook. Blade brand Enrique Fisca. Joshua. Luke's Lynn. Isn't this one of the pawns that I actually spoke to? Oh wow. So does that probably means that if I would have spoke to every pawn down there, they probably would have been in this NPC logbook. That's insane. Grappling smaller foes in battle. Yeah. Clinging to large foes in battle. You can cling to large enemies by making contact with them in midair while holding down RT. So if I jump in the air, I can then hold down RT to grab. Makes sense. Reloading the game. If the Arisen dies, you will be given the option to load from last save. Yeah, we know. Dashing and stamina consumption. More stamina is consumed when going uphill than when going downhill. If stamina reaches zero, you become breathless, exhausted. Yep. Map. Open the map to your current location and check the surrounding terrain. Information about places you have previously visited will also be displayed on the map. Gathering and combining materials. While exploring the wilderness, you will come across a wide variety of materials that can be gathered. Some have uses of their own, but you can also combine materials to create items with beneficial effects that are greater than some of their parts. Setting a priority quest, yeah, okay. don't know what it is, but every time there's like a marker or something in a game, I like have to like take it off. It bothers me. Equipment, yeah, we know. Weight carried. Yeah, total weight. Items you carry affects your movement speed. The heavier your pack, the slower your movement. Yeah, remain light on your feet by sharing your burden with your pawns. Yeah. Trying to carry too much at once will cause you to become overcumbered. In this state, you are unable to dash or jump, and you may need to discard items or give some things to your pawns to carry. Yeah. And that's the thing. And me being a thief, like that's very important for me to consider. Shops, facilities, yeah, resting in, you heal, change vocations and skills and stuff like that. Yep. Item and also item storage, rift stones for pawns, support pawns. Wait, as you explore the world, you will occasionally encounter wandering pawns. You can speak to them to have them join your party as a support pawn. Support pawns will not level up while they are accompanying you, however, so you may find that you need to hire new support pawns at regular intervals throughout your adventure. Pawn inclinations. Yes, we know. Wait, dang, that one dude looks cool as hell. Pawn quests. Yep, tasks. I already know that. Pawn commands. Alright, we're good to go. We're good to go. We're good to go. Alright, now we're out of here. Okay, I love how on the map, Lakestone and Shardness. So travel together for a day and a night. I love how on the map it has like a little trail, kind of like how
As a matter of fact, curious thing.
Kind of like an MMO's.
Masters chose to hire only women. I wonder why.
Each to their own.
Wait, no. Alright, forget it.
I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I'm up to the challenge.
Am I going the right way? I think so, because yeah, the road's right there. Yeah. Is he dead? I didn't even see him. Ooh.
Tremendous run! Let us try for the same results with our next attack.
I kind of want to try that pin down thing.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm literally just gonna let my pawns pick up everything. Let me go. I just want to go up here just so see how beautiful everything looks. Look how beautiful this is. Wow. Oh, we're supposed to go around here anyway. This is so freaking beautiful, dude. Let's see, with me or to me? Yeah, come
As
to
the
me.
Arisen command, so
Come
must
over here,
we abide.
ladies.
Show some haste.
Come over here, ladies. Let's see here. I'm trying to get a nice picture. Alrighty. Woo! That looks fire. That looks good. Let me know down in the comments if you think this is a good thumbnail. If I should even keep making all my thumbnails for this game within the game, let me know. It would really help a lot. It would actually save me a lot of time too, instead of me making my thumbnails myself. Which I'm not that good at it. Trying to, at least, but... Alright, let's get to it.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
Thank you, Maya. Good to know. Stronghold raised by Dragon's Fire.
So, this is Mel. The scars left by the dragon's assault are plain to see. Mayhap a walk through the streets would help jog your memory. When the Arisen appears, so too does the dragon. 'Tis an immutable truth of this world.
I quite agree.
Thank you, wife. It's crazy, bro. That my wife is literally in the game with me. Hold on, where is she? Look at that. What the hell is that? Look at her right here. Insane. Actually, there's a fire spot right here. No? Don't get to do nothing? Okay.
I've a selection of wares that's sure to please.
What you got, my guy? Got the makeshift Gal key. Of relatively crude make. It will break after a single use. Okay, but like, what is it? Like, what's it for? Makeshift, whatever. I already have this. Damn. A grimoire filled with arcane power, certain to fascinate any sorcerer reading it casts a spell. High Thundermind. Okay, so I have one like it, but not the same one. Drenching arrow. Ring of aggression. A ring that grants power to the wearer whose spirit resonates with its magic. Boosts strength. Okay, so that would actually be one for me to use. Ring of resolution. A ring bearing a mysterious power that invigorates the spirit. The wearer is less likely to be knocked down or staggered. This is also a good one for me to have. Well, too bad I'm broke. You see, is there anything worthy for me to sell? Consume it to recover a bit of health. Consume it to recover a small amount of health. Stamina. Stamina. Health. Can be used to enhance equipment. This, I don't see why I would ever use it, but... A fragment, oh, it's a wake stone, yeah. Which can be restored to the dead to life. Lantern, goblin horn, enhance equipment. Yeah, this I can sell. I don't have any need for this. Okay. Increase enhance equipment.
If you're looking to buy, just say the word. Pleasure doing business with you.
No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands. The Arisen is ever prudent in the application of coin.
Just look around.
Hast thou forgotten thy destiny, thy charge? That is most unfortunate. But it doth not release thee from thy fate.
Damn, it's like he's having a heart attack. Don't worry, I'll save us all. Did it again. Just like in the first one.
From this moment forth, thou art arisen. Charge and all.
The way he flew away was like he was just floating. It was weird. I feel like that could have been better on how he flew away. I don't know, this is just me, but...
Can you hear me, sir? Sir, stay with me.
Jesus, what a cutscene. Long one.
Thank goodness. How are you feeling? This is the second time I've watched over you like this, isn't it? You do not remember? Then have you forgotten that you protected me from the dragon's flames? You withstood the fire in my stead and were well and truly charred. I had thought your life forfeit. I could not hear the beating of your heart. You hung on and by some miracle survived. Arisen? I'm afraid I don't understand your meaning. Does it have aught to do with why you were taken to the castle? They said 'twas so that your wounds could be treated, though I fear you have no memory of this either.
I am of the Border Watch. Someone with Arisen-like abilities came to this village, horn in tow. Know you aught of this?
Has he come for you? We are to part so soon, then. Mayhap you will visit me again someday.
Man, do we have a thing?
Till then.
I'm so sorry, but I'm married, girl.
Take care. Arisen.
Oh, this chair keeps freaking squeaking, bro.
Ah, excellent. You must be the one. You match my soldier's description. I'm glad I found you. The ruler of Vermont, currently convalescing in the capital, became arisen here in this very village. If you claim the same, then word must be borne to the capital. I dispatched a missive before coming here, though I doubt the matter can be settled without your presence. Would you be willing to accompany me to the capital? If you truly are arisen, you will be received with open arms. Oh, but forgive me. I scattered my soldiers in a bid to find you. I would not depart without them. We shall have to wait till they are reassembled. Come to think of it, Sir Leonard was asking after you as well. Mayhap now would be a good time to speak with him. Last I saw, he was having a drink at the inn.
Speak with Leonard.
Let us speak with everyone we can think of who might know aught of use.
Thanks for Vermont. Okay, that girl that...
I'll go and open the chest.
Nice chest. Quick stone. How many wake stones am I gonna get? Oh yeah, the girl that freaking well, she didn't do anything, but she likes me. Too bad for you, lady. Bro, what in the world?
See what I can. So many happy voices carried on.
let's not waste any more time. Let's just do what we got. There's another roof
There's a ladder
stone.
here. Ah, excellent find.
My head hurts just thinking about it. Oh, have you some business with the apothecary, sir? Dreadful sorry if I was in your way. Oh, no, I'm not lost or naught, sir. You needn't worry yourself on my account. I'm an apothecary in training, you see. My family runs a little shop in Vernworth. So when I heard tell of a medicine only to be found in this village, I thought I'd come and fetch some for us. Made the journey all by myself as well, if you can believe it. But, well, as luck would have it, I've not enough gold for the medicine. 'Twill be a shame to return empty-handed after coming all this way. But what more can I do? What? You'd do that? You'd get the medicine for me? Suppose there's no harm in that, if you're really sure. Oh, sir, I'd be most grateful.
Quite a lot. This little girl.
Seems my luck's not as rotten as I thought. I'll wait right here for your return, sir. And many thanks for your kindness.
Combining materials. Okay, so that's just like an introduction to combining materials then. Let's see here. Apple and whatever that is turns into the green thing that I just looted from somewhere. You can combine two materials to create a new item. When combining, you can either choose the materials individually or select a combination that you have previously tried. You can also prioritize the inventory you want materials to be taken from first, the Arisens or their pawns.
We could make the fruit reborant ourselves, or simply purchase them at Runa's apothecary here in Melv.
Yes, of course. I see it now.
Okay.
Mayhaps it's time I went looking for.
Ah, well met. Here for some fruit roborant, are we?
So, is that fruit reborn? Is that not like is it a specific medicine? Is that the name, or is fruit reborn like an overall thing for an overall name for medicines? Like, I'm freaking confused. Yeah, okay, here it is. Fruit reborn. Medicinal pellet containing bits of fruit. Consume it to recover a great deal of health. Okay. Oh, right. Oh, here's a camping kit, which definitely want those. A kit that can be used to set up camp at suitable locations, inexpensive and lightweight, but liable to collapse if attacked by monsters. Okay. Okay, purchase the fruit and camping kit.
Between you and me, cuz, they're mighty easy to make. Simple as combining the ingredients if you know what they are. Do come again.
We ought to bring this to the one expecting it.
And there's a chest here, nice.
This is generally used as a material. I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Outfit. Don't stumble around in the dark. Outfit yourself with one of our fine lanterns. Oh, that's what the sign says. But mind how far you stray from home at night, lest beasts be drawn to the glow at your hip like moths to a flame.
I'll sleep soundly tonight.
Hello again, sir. Say, have you brought some fruit rubberant for me?
What's ahead, little world?
Oh, so this is what it looks like. Brilliant. Many thanks, sir. I haven't much to offer in return, but I'll be sure to tell Grandfather what you did for us. He'll want to reward you proper like, I'll bet.
It was a pleasure to recount such good tidings.
Okie dokie. Okay.
What am I to do?
The next quest. What's the next automatic? Oh, I got a ring? What the hell? A ring imbued with power slightly boosts maximum health. Oh, yeah. Bro, I'm putting this thing on right now. Oh, yeah. Okay. Damn, bro. Look at... Why is my weight... Damn, dude. Why is my weight so freaking heavy already? 0.20, 0.10... Like, do I need to be the one that has it on? I'll give it to my wife. Yeah, it's that thing that's so heavy. It was literally just that. Okay. Dudley, Flora, Gregor, Rika. Materials, gifts, you will doubtless encounter dozens of people throughout your adventure. Their disposition towards you will vary, but you can increase their affinity for you by treating them kindly, heeding their requests, and giving them gifts. Of course, not just any old gift will do. Everyone has a preference, and you must select the right gift for the right person in order for their affinity to improve. Gift giving will only increase the recipient's affinity once per day. Okay. That's good to know. So basically being a kind person in the game. Wish it worked like that in real life. I mean, it does, but not, you know, not to the same effect. Wake stones are special. Oh, yeah, we already know what those are. Wait, is it? Yeah, right? Wake stone, you need 3, I think. Right, wake stones. Oh, they have the power to restore life. Maybe used. It says wake stone shards. Yeah, I think you need 3 shards, and then which creates it turns into 1 stone. Okay, all right, let's keep going.
He really ought to have returned by now. Mayhap 'tis time I went look.
Well met. You're the one who saved Ulrika's life, aren't you?
I don't feel like this dude's in the first one. He looks so familiar.
She told me all about it. It was a very brave thing you did. I'm in your debt. Ulrika's as good as my daughter. Here, consider this a small token of my gratitude. Now, tell me, are you registered with a guild? Perhaps you already know this, but registering with a guild will grant you access to specialized training, which comes in very useful when pursuing a vocation. Well now, that won't do. You need only speak with the innkeeper to register. Go on, 'twill only take a moment. If there is aught you wish to know of vocations, mayhap I can advise you.
Okay, so we have fighters, archers, mages, I'm a thief, ask about other vocations.
Should you dedicate yourself to a vocation, you will find that new paths to master will open up to you over time. Try them as you like.
Okay.
'Tis a vocation for those who seek to master the dagger. Such blades lack heft, though this grants them the advantage of speed. Thieves favor light armor, which leaves them more vulnerable to attacks than those of other vocations. Their talents depend upon their finesse and ability to compensate for the length of their blade through sheer agility. 'Tis a vocation for those who seek thieves favor light armor, which their talents depend upon their finesse and ability. Very well. There is no wrong choice in any case. It is entirely up to you which vocation you adopt. But I shan't take up any more of your time. Pray, be well.
The Meister's teaching is the most powerful skill that can be acquired by each vocation. Learning a Meister's teaching requires the use of a special tome, which you will receive if you impress the vocation Meister with your abilities. However, the true potential of this skill can only be realized by those whose vocation rank is high enough.
Moment long awaited. I knew 'twas only a matter of time before your skills reached a new height. There's no discipline that steadfast devotion cannot teach.
Here at the inn, we also offer changes of vocation for those who seek it. I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need something?
Okay, redeem, bro. What is a rest? 1500. Organize vocation guild. Vocation guilds, Change your vocation. If you have unlocked a vocation, you can change it at any time. Unlocking a vocation requires discipline, which is accrued when defeating enemies and completing quests. Skills you gave. Each vocation trains different skills, and you will be able to learn new skills as your rank within your vocation rises. Learning skills requires discipline. Core skills can be employed from the moment they are acquired, but weapon skills must be equipped before they can be used. These are special abilities that can be equipped regardless of your current vocation. Augments are acquired by spending discipline and are active from the moment they are equipped. You can equip 6 augments at once. A broader variety of augments will become available to you as your vocation rank increases. Okay, so right now I only have the basic 4 vocations available. Here are the weapon skills, here are the core skills. Ooh, Scarlet Kisses, bro. Scarlet Kisses is freaking really good. Okay, so these are, alright, so this is the first one that I have. Enkindled Blades. Okay, brings the daggers together to ignite, wreathing them in flame for a short time. Can also be employed while clinging to or pinning down a foe. I think this is really good because then it burns enemies. Let me see. Shadow, Cloak. What the freak? Blend into the surroundings. Oh, they don't know where you are. Rendering them more difficult for hostile targets to detect. Less effective when attacking or dashing. Yeah. I feel like you don't really need this because you have so much movement that you're able to just like run around your enemies. Because a lot of the enemies you fight in this game are really slow, to be honest. Helm Splitter. Leans up then dives through the air while spinning blades. Extend, more powerful when performed from high places. Also employable in midair. Is it? This might be that ability that allows you to jump from high places and not take any damage when you land. What's this? What the places? Yeah, no, that to me that's pretty corny. Okay, only have 521, so I gotta choose wisely. Decreases the likelihood of being targeted by foes. Okay, so and then Scarlet Scarlet Kisses unleashes a flurry of forward slashes, which I love. I love this friggin' attack. Controlled fall. Wow. Trucks the body into a tight roll when hitting the ground after being knocked down, allowing the user to swiftly regain their feet. Reduces damage taken upon impact. When knocked down, press A the instant you make contact with the ground. Okay. So in total 350. Yeah, so I'm gonna get this. Okay, and then Scarlet Kisses. Alright, cool. Wait. Alright, it's cool with me. Acquire, equip skills. Oh, that's where I was already at. Sword.
Do come again.
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb. We ought to put it to good use.
Ladder? Where?
What am I to do? You really ought to have returned by now.
Another chest.
So this is where you've been. Come with me to the village entrance. The Watchhead's waiting for you.
Shall we seek some answers?
What am I to do? You really ought to have returned by now. Mayhaps it's time I went looking for him.
One never can have too many of these.
Let us take care when and how we put them to use.
Ah, you've returned. Good timing, too. I have questions for you. First and foremost, will you accompany me to the capital? My thanks. Are you ready to depart, or do you need some time to prepare? Good. Then let us be on our way.
This reminds me of the first one where they guide you to the capital as well. Let me see, hold on real quick. Go to items. Go to house. Use.
How dare you!
We've got goblins! We have no need of exploiting our enemies' weakness. I'll keep them pinned down! Splendid. You truly are formidable, Arisen.
What the freak? We just freaking. That's cool. That was cool. I barely did anything, but I gotta get used to this thief vocation.
well said. Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige.
The Arisen is the lawful ruler of Vermin. So it has always been. To claim the title is to claim the throne. Yet, not all claims are true. Our kingdom sees many pretenders, and they are not dealt with lightly. Let's hope you're not one of them. Regardless, do well not to invite trust.
Bro.
An obstacle blocks our way. Perhaps we might remove it by force.
If a ranged attack is needed, you can count upon my aim. I would gladly be of aid, Arisen.
Wait, what? What are we doing?
I have nothing further to add.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
Okay.
I'll serve with redoubled vigor this day.
So do we just go around, or didn't they say something to open it? You can deal damage to your foes more effectively by exploiting their elemental weakness and reduce the amount of damage taken from elemental attacks by donning equipment that increases your elemental resistance. If you have a pawn in your party with sufficient knowledge, they will be able to inform you of your foe's resistances and weaknesses when you face them on the battlefield. Okay. Probably if I had a bomb, I could blow that thing up.
I am a fighter by trade. Send me to the vanguard, where I might put my strength to full use.
Hold here a moment. I shall bid them open the gate.
Who's that you've brought with you, Watchhead, sir?
An Arisen, by all appearances.
An Arisen? Another pretender, you mean? I see the Sovereign's ascension has done little to stop such charlatans from plying their trade.
'Tis uncertain. This one commands the loyalty of the pawns.
What? Impossible. You know as well as I do that there can be but one Arisen, and he's up in the palace.
I'm well aware of how preposterous the idea is, thank you. However, as I do not believe it my place to rule on such a matter, I will make my report to the capital. If the claim is false, we will be rewarded handsomely for our trouble. If the claim is true, however, who can say? All's been arranged. Come, let us pass through the gate.
So, we already reached the capital? Northern Vermont checkpoint. I guess we have.
An ox cart was meant to meet us, yet 'tis nowhere in sight. Aught may have befallen it. Best we press on.
Pray, allow me to open yon chest.
Did they open it? Yeah, they did. Think of exquisite dry meat.
This seems a decent spot for a campsite. Surely a rest can wait till after we've examined our surroundings. A fine place to harvest some ingredients. Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
If the Arisen has a camping kit to hand, they can pitch their tent by the remains of a campfire found at set spots throughout the wilderness. Much like staying at an inn in town, resting at a campsite restores the party's health and stamina and recovers the loss gauge. Adventurers who seldom return to town should be sure to keep a camping kit in their packs lest exhaustion overwhelm them. Camping also affords the opportunity to grill meat, granting a boost to certain stats upon consumption. The finer the quality of the meat, the greater the increase you can expect. Before setting up camp, it would be prudent to eliminate any foes lurking nearby. Neglecting to do so only heightens the chance of an ambush while your party is at its most vulnerable. Okay, nice. Even everybody that's on the quest with me is here at my campsite. That's hilarious. Let's see. Let's try and cook.
The longer our journey, the more of each other we come to know. Indeed, we've no cause for reserve. Not after all we've been through together.
Rotten scrag of beast. Continue to return health, but also inflicts the blighted debilitation. Bro, they literally show you a video of real steak being cooked. This is fire. This is insane. Bro, that was not animated. There's no way. There's no way that was animated. Wait, I can't keep cooking? Bask in warmth? Nice. Add firewood. Yo, this is crazy. It doesn't let me cook anymore. Look at my items real quick. Use and arrange. I can't do it here anymore. Break camp, sure. Oh, okay. So if you use your camp kit, once you leave it, you break it apart. Wow. Okay. I'm over here thinking that I can make it and then like, all right, it's there. Like kind of like how you do it with an MMO. Like for example, what's the name of that MMO? Like New World, for example. Like you make a campsite somewhere in the wilderness and you can come back to it to like rest and heal and cook items, stuff like that. But I guess you can't do that here. All right, that makes sense. So basically I just wasted a freaking campsite. Got it. All right, whatever. All right, where's the meat that I cooked though? Rotten. I literally cooked meat. I cooked. What the? Like what? Where'd it go? Did I not cook it? Yo, that's crazy. Did I waste it? I probably wasted it. Damn, that's annoying. Okay. The hell was that?
Is everyone all right? More marks of the dragon's fury. Its rampage must have weakened the earth here.
Oh my god. Oh, that hurt. Oh my god. I woke up with my throat hurting and that sneeze just really hurt. Oh man. Hopefully I don't get super sick. Oh man.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor. We must not let down our guard.
Okay.
Fall back, and I will heal you with my magic. Wait right there.
Yeah, I'm really struggling
there can be
to
no harm in
evade
bringing this along.
attacks.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Yeah, I don't get it. Because I can't, there's nothing for me to block.
I dare say the cart shan't be traversing this. Onward! It might await us on the road ahead.
Who the hell is this guy? Bro, he popped up like he was about that life, like he was about to do something. It's crazy.
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
As well, for those that have already probably put in crazy hours into the game already, let me know, you know, starting out as a thief, if any of you guys have any tips and tricks for how I should be, you know, fighting.
My curative magics are at your disposal. Point right there.
I don't know, I feel like as a thief, it's like impossible for me to avoid getting hit. There's a freaking exclamation point here. What does that mean? Oh, right here. Ooh. Ring of Indifference. Okay. Yeah, like right here. It's right here. Am I missing something here? Okay. What is this? The Arisen's main pawn can also receive. Wait, hold on. A rare beetle that glitters like gold. Consuming it increases the weight one can carry by 0.15. kilograms. Arisen's main pawn can also receive the same effect. Nice. Use. Awesome. Reduces damage taken from strike attacks. Oh, please. There we go. Oh, snap. Wait, this is where we came from. Isn't this where we came from? This is definitely where we came from.
This is generally used as a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
What's this? We're trapped. I'm kind of surprised that it took this long to get an ogre. He's already like halfway done. To think we'd encounter one here of all places.
Cyclops! Craig, we're the Cyclops Master!
We ought to employ lightning against this foe.
What the hell? Pawn forfeiture and revival. Pawns rendered immobile when their health falls to 0 and are unable to stir from where they have fallen without aid. If you leave your pawn in an immobile state for a prolonged length of time, they become forfeit and will be forcibly removed from your party. Yep. Is revived by approaching them and touching them. If multiple pawns lie immobile in the vicinity, the Arisen can revive them simultaneously. The maximum health of a revived pawn will be equal to the Arisen's remaining health. The debilitations are negative statuses with effects that can range from inflicting damage that steady intervals to making the target vulnerable to a specific type of attack. They are not exclusive to the Arisen and their pawns, but can be inflicted upon their enemies as well, granting a fierce edge in battle if applied wisely. Consult each debilitations entry for more information about its effects. Did we kill it?
You have my gratitude, sir. It would seem I misjudged you. I had taken you for another false Arisen. Goodness knows we see a lot of them. Yet the value you showed in coming to our aid has dispelled such thoughts. Give it to one of the sentinels.
My freaking pawn's dead. I got a reser.
And you're free to make your own ways to the capital. Of course, if you'd rather continue to accompany.
Stay with me, Arisen. Wait a moment.
Let me see if I can... Nah, yeah, my health is already maxed. Where it's at. Where is the capital, bro? It's looking like the capital far as hell, bro. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I do not like how I'm fighting right now. I'm gonna switch to an archer, dog.
Ah, here's the cart now. Do you intend to join us? Very well. Board the ox cart and we'll be off.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier. Walking everywhere is certainly tiring. I see a ladder yonder, but we can't reach it from here. We'll have to get up there and drop it down.
Kind of see it. There we go. Damn, and my pawns are gonna freaking just chill, huh? Doze off. Oh snap. Passage of time. Time is an ever-flowing river in this world. and the activities and behaviors of its inhabitants reflect this. People are unlikely to remain in the same place all day long, and may only appear in the morning, at night, or at midday to pass the time. You can either stay at an inn or make use of one of the special seats found outdoors in set locations. Come nightfall, you will be able to see no further than the ground at your feet, and the onset of darkness summons fearsome monsters not seen by day. Explore the wilderness after sunset at your own peril, and be sure you have a lantern in your pack. Some items that can be gathered will change over time, such as by ripening and growing more flavorful. There are also items that, if allowed to age just long enough, will become more useful when combining materials. However, you should keep a close eye on raw items in particular, as consuming anything that has been aged past its prime is likely to have unpleasant side effects like debilitations. Certain objects and structures that can be destroyed by your attacks will regenerate after a set amount of time has passed. Similarly, fruits, berries, and other gatherable flora will grow back after a time.
Goblins! What rotten luck! We've need of your aid again, sir.
Seems we drove them off. You've my thanks for aiding us. Vernworth isn't far from here. Will you join us the rest of the way? All right. Into the ox cart, then.
The following morning. Okay. That's a cool feature. Going into the ox cart, letting time pass. Something happens along the way where you have to fight. Go back in, wake up, and you're at your destination. Also speeds up things too, which is, you know, obviously a good thing. Damn, he looking so serious.
I was informed of your coming, would-be Arisen.
Captain Brandt, this individual summoned a pawn through a rift stone. Several witnesses can attest to it. Though I admit I had my doubts at first. It would seem this is no mere deceiver.
This one's not a bad sort. Saved our hides on the way here.
As decreed by the great will of our world, there can only be one Arisen. That Arisen now resides within the palace. Indeed, he is our sovereign and the rightful ruler of Vermont. It follows, therefore, that this ruffian before us is naught but a pretender. You must submit to questioning. If you value your life, you will not attempt to flee. I shall conduct the interrogation myself. Stand watch outside. I beg your forgiveness for my insolence, Your Majesty.
Really?
If the Queen Regent had learned of your existence, I fear your life would have been in peril. I had no choice but to treat you as a pretender, lest my actions draw suspicion from watchful eyes.
Nice.
Then you have truly lost your memory? In that case, mayhap I ought to explain the situation before we proceed. You, and no other, are the sovereign, the only legitimate ruler of this kingdom. Some days past, You confronted the dragon in the village of Melv, whereupon you became Arisen. The people rejoiced, for our true liege had finally appeared, ending Ramon's long years of council rule. Yet, not all celebrated your coming.
Worth Palace a few months prior.
Your arrival would have robbed the Queen Regent Disa of everything. During the time of the previous council, she acted as a queen in her own right, ruling the palace as she saw fit. And just after the council's passing, when 'twas all but certain that her son would take his father's place, word reached the castle that the Arisen had been found. To Disa, your Majesty's very existence is naught but an obstacle to her own family's continued prosperity. The assassination of the Arisen is an impossible feat for mortal hands. Thus, Disa chose to abduct your Majesty while you recovered from your wounds, in order to rob you of your memory with a fell curse and sell you to Batal as a slave. Following that, she prepared a replacement to serve as the sovereign in your stead, a mere puppet. However, with your Majesty returned, I have no intention of twiddling my thumbs as Disa plays her games. I shall devise some plans to further our cause. Pray, visit me a night in the tavern that we might discuss them.
Bro, can my character show some humanness? You just standing there like a robot.
And has my permission to remain in the capital. You are to trouble the good sir no further. Are we clear?
Feet of the proxy. Arrived in Burnworth. Okie dokie.
Pray forgive me, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Consign it! Get back here!
Okay. Why can't I move?
You there! Did you see an urchin in a cap run past just now? Can you tell me which way he went?
Why, I guess?
Many thanks. I'll catch that wretch yet.
You're a kind one, aren't you? 'Twould seem I am in your debt. In fact, there's aught I would ask of you if you've the time to spare.
Aha! There you are!
Oh, apologies, but our chat will have to wait. Till next we meet. Farewell.
Speak with Captain Brandt in the tavern at night. In the tavern at night, you help the young man elude his pursuer. Okay, so this is the capital. Let's see how this thing looks. Alrighty. Alright, and this is the world map. Bro, that's crazy. So because I came in the caravan, this whole pathway is still black. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Damn, look how big the city is. This is huge. Yo, that's so crazy.
Living's hard, but dreams are
What to
free.
make of this? Well met, sir. Forgive my presumption, but were you the one who gave my granddaughter that medicine in Melv?
Oh, yes,
I
my
thought
son.
so. She's not stopped talking of her adventure since she arrived home. You have my sincerest thanks for aiding
Now
her.
thinking about it, this little girl went all the way over there by herself. Crazy journey. I fought how many goblins and harpies and an ogre, and she went all the way from there by herself.
That girl's always running off on some fool's errand or other. For all my chiding. Once she gets an idea under her bonnet, there's simply no talking her out of it. Now listen, 'tisn't much, but I'd fain offer you a discount on my wares. Pray, make good use of it, won't you?
A discount? Bro, I thought you was gonna give me money, bro.
Nice to see you again.
Welcome and well met. Don't think I've forgotten your discount now. I'll knock a few gold pieces off aught you buy. So spend away, my good sir.
Ornate box. Something small can be stored within the internal compartment. Okay. Use it to cure the blighted debilitation. Let's purchase one of those. Oh, right here. Look. Well, damn, 900. It says the Eye of a Cyclops can be used to enhance equipment. I mean, I just entered the capital. Yeah, nothing really has like value for real.
Always a pleasure.
This might be worth a read.
Let's have a look then.
Where?
Sworn I had all to attend to. There's more time left more associated. I've been here so
Welcome to the Star Drop Inn. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a cup to start you off?
Buy around 2,000. What?
Sit back, relax, and enjoy the finest brews in all of Vernworth.
Bro, this is a tavern, bro. I'm over here thinking it's a inn, like an idiot.
Come back anytime.
Oh, he's next to me now.
I've brought you a gift. Will you accept it?
Specializations are skills that can only be acquired by pawns. They are not strictly beneficial, for they allow the pawn to act independently, and this can result in unexpected consequences. However, with a little patience, planning, and due care, specializations can prove very useful and are well worth trying out. If you would like your pawn to learn a specialization, you would do well to befriend people with various traits and tendencies in the world around you. Sooner or later, these friendships are bound to create opportunities for your pawn to acquire a specialization. A pawn can only acquire one specialization at a time, and learning a new specialization will replace the old one. Consult each specialization's entry for more information about its effects. Okay.
Well met, sir. Fancy a gander?
Your Majesty, your timing is impeccable. I just thought to call for you. 'Tis not a matter for prying ears. Pray, let us speak out here.
I've just recalled a little tidbit I heard from the locals. Regarding the Vermundian military, yes? Indeed. Tell is, there's been a shift in the chain of command.
Thank you.
As I informed you when last we spoke, the palace is filled with the Queen Regent's sycophants.
Bro, this is a fire little picture, bro. We got the night sky, the stars. It sucks that you can't go into photo mode when you're in dialogue, like in conversation with an NPC.
Should Disa denounce your Majesty as a false Arisen, few would elect to doubt her. Yet if we are to prove your identity, I believe there is no occasion more suitable than the coronation. It was delayed so that the Sovereign, that is, the false Arisen, could convalesce in the palace, but the date has now been set. The central players in the court ought all be in attendance. It would be a fine opportunity to display your Majesty's power. None would be able to deny that you are the true Arisen then. There is a problem, however. Entry to such an event is limited to the chosen few. Only select members of the nobility and citizens who have contributed greatly to Vermont's continued prosperity will be granted entry. If your Majesty is to be counted among them, you will need to attend to a number of tasks. Pray, allow me to summarize them for you.
This sounds like the part in the first one where you make it to the capital, and then there's this guy that basically gives you like 4 missions for you to do. Yeah, so yeah, it's the same. Tell me of monster calling, tell me of the Queen Regent, tell me of the Magistrate. Okay.
The citizenry have called upon my soldiers to cull monsters that plague the land. I dare say, 'twould be a fine contribution were you to accomplish these tasks unaided. What say you? Might I ask for your cooperation in this matter? I thank you, Your Majesty. There are 3 locales that have seen significant trouble of late. The first is Trevo Mine, to the northwest.
Come on.
We've had reports of goblins swarming in great numbers. Next is Half Village, west of Burnworth. I believe soldiers have already been dispatched to cull an infestation of Saurians there. Finally, there is a call for someone to locate a group of soldiers tasked with delivering freight. They were last seen crossing the second bridge on the eastern edge of Vermont.
We have been charged with the felling of monsters.
Deal with the monster threats.
By combining our strengths, we shall overcome this trial as all others.
Sounds good.
Peril on the roads puts a strain on my business.
Okay. I don't know where the inn is at.
Well met, sir. Fancy a gander?
Why is she leaning on the wall like that? Okay.
Mayhap I ought to ask around town.
So I definitely need. I still don't understand what these. Oh, okay. Hold on. Fresh fruits for sale. Get them while they're here. Shipments like these are few and far between. Oh, okay, that's what the exclamation point was. So when I was out in the wilderness, that means that there was a sign out there that I didn't read. Doesn't seem like it was important though.
There's a ladder here.
Ah, excellent find.
Oh, another sign. What the hell?
This part's a little different as well.
Fancy a look at my wares?
Is there a sign here or not?
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I'm by your side.
Oh, wow, thank you. Love to hear that.
Wait to see what the day holds.
This really is fine craftsmanship.
What the?
This part's a little different as well.
Whatever, bro. I'm not gonna lose my mind trying to find these exclamation points.
That looks promising.
Alright.
Any ideas as to how we might...
Okay. Here's the inn.
Reach it?
Alright, so it's probably... Yeah, it's probably up here.
The road's at your leisure.
What? Shakir's inn.
Days like this.
How are we to fight with such worn-out gear?
That's such peace.
Pick up that money.
Rained.
Just look around. Back door.
Back to it, I suppose.
You know when you breathe your last.
As soon as my shift's done, I'm off to the tavern.
To the chest. I shall take a look inside.
The other day I arrived at the border checkpoint only to realize I'd left my entry permit back at the inn. Ended up having to make the trip back, so I was late for my delivery. When I complained to a fellow driver about it, he said next time I ought to use a Beastren mask. Seems Badal favors its Beastren residents so they can get through without the hassle of a permit. Might be worth keeping a disguise to hand, just in case. Beastren mask. Yeah, so I do remember the first one having like little disguises that you could use for certain situations. I'm surprised there's no one here. Another camping kit. Jesus. Bro, look how many camping kits I'm finding. And they have camping kits as for as microtransactions. Insane.
The road's at your leisure.
Okay, so basically to be on the roof for the fun of it. I got it. Okay, did not mean to do that.
Sometimes I wonder if I'd be better off.
The road's at your leisure.
Let's see what you got over here, man.
I'd like a quiet life.
I'm checking everything. Alright, oh there it looks like they already opened that. Okay.
What about you? Good evening, sir. I trust you fared all right on the roads, despite the hour.
Rest 2,000. Jesus.
Shall we get some rest then?
Your pawn has returned from beyond the rift. The Arisen was cautious. Travel log. The Arisen was cautious and led us with a steady hand. The Arisen assumed many locations and was the wiser for it. The Arisen attained mastery of several remarkable skills. Rating received. 2 thumbs up. RC received. Travel together for a day and night. Completed for... Really? A soft hide. Where would you like to store the gifts you received? To give all to the or put all in storage. Wait, what are they again? Soft hide fetches a fair sum. Fetches a fair sum. Pawn traveled with Sophia and Princess. Request for other player. Okay, so this is a request for the other player, for the other Arisen. Yeah, I'm gonna put acquire a pawn badge, defeat Cyclops. Yep. Reward for the other player. I think that's pretty generous. Wish upon the rift. Set upon quest. Yes, sir. I can't get over that my wife is in the game. Like, it's crazy.
I returned safe and sound. And I dare say wiser for my travels. Good morrow, everyone. Come, we've much to be getting on with.
A new day. A new perspective.
Hey, well, that's pretty much it right there. I think I've been recording for like 2.5 hours, maybe 3 hours, I don't know. But that's where we're gonna end the video. I appreciate everybody for watching this video, watching this first journey on Dragon's Dogma 2. Definitely having a lot of fun. Yeah, I definitely need to get the basics down of combat as a thief. I'm more accustomed to being an archer. That's what I played mainly as an archer in the first Dragon's Dogma, so who knows, I might switch if I don't really get the hang of it. I don't know, let's see. But either way, my goal is to become a spear hand, to have a spear hand vocation later on. But yeah, anyway, so that's my first impression of Dragon's Dogma 2. I'm gonna keep playing this game as much as I possibly can, so stay tuned. So thank you guys once again. Make sure you guys like and share the video, subscribe to the channel. It will really help out a lot. This is a new channel, so yep, that's it. God bless. Peace. See you on the next one.